Winner member Seungyoon took the time to write a letter to fans a day before he makes his enlistment in the military. He posted the letter on Weverse on June 19th, assuring fans that he'll be back soon and saying that they should find comfort in Winner's songs and lyrics when he's gone. Promising to return confidently since he has all that support from fans, he also asked them to take care of Jinu and Seunghoon until he gets back, wishing him a safe return. ITZY are having a comeback next month. Nearly 7 months after the group released Cheshire, they're coming back with a mini album. The title of their newest release is Kill My Doubt and will feature 6 brand new songs and 3 different music videos. Except for the title track Cake, ITZY will also be releasing the music videos for their B-sides Bet On Me and None of My Business. There was also a teaser trailer released on the same day, and the album will be dropping on July 31st. But even though some netizens seem pleased with the upcoming comeback, ITZY fans aren't satisfied whatsoever, especially with the styling. To show their dissatisfaction with the way that JYP is handling the group's activities and how they lack creativity when it comes to makeup and outfits, the fans sent trucks to the company's headquarters presenting their demands. Aside from their complaints about the styling, criticisms were directed towards JYP's concept planning and the A&R department, with fans perceiving them as disconnected from current trends. Fans also expressed their disappointment over what seems to be a focus on cutting costs rather than prioritizing the quality of the group's albums. The fans' patience is also wearing out due to the long gaps between comebacks, which has caused the fans to plead for ITZY to make at least 2 comebacks per year. According to them, this would ensure a more consistent presence within the industry, especially considering the ever-growing number of groups who are debuting. Moreover, concerns are raised regarding JYP's policies, which are perceived as outdated when compared to the rapid pace of change in the industry. Lastly, fans urge JYP to pay greater attention to the individual activities of each member, as they firmly believe that supporting their solo endeavors would not only grow ITZY's overall popularity, but also provide an opportunity for each member to explore their full potential. ITZY fans aren't the only ones who are angry at their idol's company, though. Recently, former CLC member Soren has apologized for her photo shoot with Harper's Bazaar Singapore. The magazine faced backlash this week specifically for Soren's hair in the editorial, which some viewed as cultural appropriation. As the controversy grew, the photos were eventually removed from the magazine's website. On June 16th, Soren's agency Wild issued a formal apology in English. They acknowledged the concerns raised about the editorial shoot and expressed their commitment to prioritizing and protecting their artists' well-being. While they clarified that the styling decisions were solely the responsibility of the publication, they apologized for any oversight on their part and for any offense caused. They assured that efforts were underway to address the situation. Soren also released her own apology about the controversy. She posted a statement on Twitter on June 17th clarifying that she wasn't involved in the styling for the shoot and that she and her team shouldn't have participated in it. She apologized for disappointing her fans and said that she would reflect on her actions so she can prevent incidents like this from happening ever again. While fans appreciated the apology, most of them resorted to blaming the company for what happened, saying that they should have been more careful. A fan tweeted, "Wild is a very unprofessional company and fails Soren and her fans constantly. I wish I could say thank you for addressing this, but you do not seem sorry, only incompetent." Another wrote, "This is still going to happen to you if you don't leave Wild and drop that man." While the incident was bad in itself, it's good to see that Soren is willing to take accountability. Instead of trucks and angry tweets, Pentagon fans have found a rather creative way of demanding better treatment for their favorite groups. Seeing as it's been more than 500 days since Pentagon's last comeback, fans saw it more than reasonable to ask the company to give the group activities and schedules instead of keeping them locked in the basement. Their anger seems justified considering that the only activities that the group members have had were on survival programs, with Hui being a contestant on Boys Planet and Jinho appearing on Phantom Singer 4. So on June 17th, these fans sent congratulatory flowers to the company's building. In the realm of K-pop, it's customary to send flower crowns to celebrate various events such as debuts, concerts, anniversaries, and other important milestones. But these flowers were anything but congratulatory, as in the ribbons, fans asked the company to take responsibility for Pentagon, saying that they were stomping on the group's efforts. They went on, "If you don't act now, there will no longer be a spotlight to shine on Pentagon. Promise Pentagon's Korean promotions and do not ignore the Korean fans anymore. The artists have been bringing in new fans." They were basically accusing the agency of driving fans away. The fans also pointed out that a few Pentagon members are approaching their contract renewal season by October of 2023, urging the company to do something before it's too late. The fans' innovative protest method was proven to be successful in raising awareness about the Pentagon's lack of promotions. A post on the online community The Coup has garnered over 86,000 views and received 330 comments. Netizens sympathized with the fans' demands, especially since Hui and Jinho managed to bring in new fans for the group, and Cube Entertainment still hasn't given them a comeback. A netizen pointed out, out, "For a company that has produced as many hit groups as Cube, it really can't get over its self-deprecating habit of acting like a tiny broke little business that can't do anything right." Another wondered how Cube could let the group go more than 500 days without a new release, especially since there's a chance that the members won't renew. Let's see if Cube Entertainment responds to these demands. While every group seems to be having problems with their company, it looks like EXO CBX and SM Entertainment managed to solve theirs. After Chen, Baekhyun, and Xiumin filed a lawsuit against their company for unfair contractual behavior, SM has stated that the three will keep promoting with EXO as normal and will continue being under the management of the company. On June 19th, SM released a statement saying that the misunderstandings between the two parties have been resolved after a careful discussion. SM said that they listened to and understood the complaints of the three, considering themselves lucky that Chen, Baekhyun, and Xiumin were open-minded and didn't have problems understanding the company's position on the artist contracts. SM also emphasized that the issue about the intervention of the third parties was all a huge misunderstanding, apologizing for causing concern by stating that an outside company was trying to lure in the artist with unreasonable intentions and naming it as the main reason for the dispute. In the end, the company apologized to the fans and the rest of the EXO members on behalf of Chen, Xiumin, and Baekhyun, saying that they would do their best to repay the support they got. Baekhyun also addressed the situation on Bubble, writing, "Thank you for trusting me. I'm sorry for causing confusion and a hard time for you. I'm still Baekhyun." After this statement came out, the reactions turned out to be mixed. Some fans were happy that the members and the company reached a conclusion, trusting that SM changed the contracts to meet the members' demands. Others thought that with the issue being resolved so quickly, there must have been something fishy going on in the background. A user commented, "This could honestly be a statement to any of their artists if they dare to speak up. SM made an example out of CBX, and it seems like they didn't have the upper hand to defend themselves against SM propaganda and team." Another netizen wondered why SM would try to ruin the members' reputation through third-party statements if they couldn't afford to lose them. The rest of the commenters argued that the lawsuit could have just been noise marketing for EXO's comeback. All in all, let's hope that the members got what they wanted in the end, because this situation has been messy. And now, let's talk about BTS's enlistment. For years, the topic of BTS and military enlistment has remained in the spotlight. Starting with the enlistment of the oldest member Teen, which happened last year, followed by J-Hope, discussions have started about how the remaining members will fulfill their military service obligations in order to reunite as a group in 2025. Well, according to industry insiders, all of the members of BTS, including Suga, RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, are currently considering enlisting in the military by the end of this year so that they can make their reunion by 2025. As stated in a Naver report, the members will focus on fulfilling their scheduled activities in the first half of the year, including Suga's world tour and Jungkook's solo ventures. They went on to say that even though Jimin, V, and Jungkook can apply for postponement, they have decided to enlist in the military so they can reunite with fans as soon as possible. However, while some fans were satisfied that the members would come back by 2025 just as they said that they would, others are concerned about the promotions of the solo activities of the members. A fan wrote, "They should give JK and V many months to do activities like the others could do after their albums. Hope they don't rush their releases." Keep in mind that this information has yet to be confirmed by HYBE as of June 19th, so let's wait for an official statement. Hope you enjoyed the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and see you next time. Bye!